trying again. So my computer came on and then cut out, so here we go again. Welcome, players, to day 4 of the Free from Pain to Peace challenge. The promise of this challenge is that you will learn across 5 days, we're on the 4th day, 5 ways to get present using your 5 senses. Monday's Facebook Live was about sight. Tuesday's Facebook Live was sound. Wednesday's Facebook Live was taste. So if you did not get a chance to see those, go check them out. Go check them out in the replays and have a look. If you would just let me know in the comments that you can see me and hear me okay, that would be really great. Imagine being able to get grounded, shift your mood or perspective, and become resourceful no matter what else is going on. My name's Allison Penna, Bad Widow and creator of the Affluence Code System. So why did I think this challenge, thanks Wayne, why did I think this challenge was so important? In the past lives pain, and in the future lives pain. So in the past lives the pain of regrets, what we didn't do, what we didn't say. In the future lives fear of an unknown future, because we don't know what the future holds. None of us know. So for me, in my history, I am a widow. My husband died in September 2016, and what I didn't know was that I wouldn't have a lifetime with him. That has created an unpredictable future for me. In terms of not having someone who has my back, in terms of not having someone at home, in terms of a significantly lesser level of touch, in terms of not knowing what the future holds in terms of love, the work I'll do, all of it. So all of it has been upended. The illness upended finances. So everything went up in the air. So there was a lot of fear, significant levels of fear about the future, and grief, pain in the past. So all of those are pain. So these ways of getting present are really essential for getting more resourceful. Because fundamentally, if you move from one place to another place, then you have a different viewpoint just by its nature. So if you run up a hill and you're standing on a hillock, you're looking at a different landscape. The same thing, if you can move yourself from where you are. Hi, Camille. If you can move yourself from where you are, especially if you're stuck there, it makes it much easier to get a different perspective. And from that different perspective, you can take different actions. So today we're going to work on smell. Yesterday was taste, and taste was quite challenging because this is a computer screen and I can't have you taste what I'm tasting. Today is smell with similar challenges. So I want to talk about smell. Smell is the oldest sense. It's one of the more visceral senses. When a baby is born, that baby smells in a certain way. There's kind of a milky flavor to holding on to a baby. There's a way in which a baby smells that pretty much anyone who's ever held a baby knows what that is. People can detect, I thought this was so wild, people can detect at least 1 trillion distinct senses. Think about that. We each can detect 1 trillion, at least 1 trillion distinct senses, but how many are we actually paying attention to? Scent cells are renewed every 30 to 60 days. You can smell fear and disgust. So I'm wearing black in solidarity for Dr. Ford, and I'm not going to go all political on you, but I'm wearing black in solidarity for that. I can only imagine the fear of that incident. Some of the most pleasant and pleasurable scents include vanilla, cinnamon, crayons, and cookies. So there are reasons why when you're staging a house, you bake cookies in the house. It gives a sense of home. It gives a sense of being, it could be your place. It could be your spot. It's one of the most elemental senses. So there's body odor. Yes, it really is so powerful. There's body odor. So we are repelled by people who have bad body odor. But there are also just scents that repel us that have nothing to do with body odor, that have to do with that person smells wrong to us, or that person smells right to us. So chemistry, if you think about it, has a whole lot to do with smell. And one of the things, stirred up by watching these hearings, one of the things that is so prevalent for me is remembering the smell of my husband. And that is something that's oversight over any other sense. That is the most indelible thing for me about what I miss. Women have a better sense of smell than men. So let's go to animals. Dogs have 44 times more scent cells than humans. And humans have 5 to 6 million odor detecting cells as compared to dogs that have 220 million cells. Small factoid, getting away from the emotion. Just like fingerprints, every single human being has their own unique scent. So what perfume manufacturers and cologne manufacturers know is that